At the point when you're prepared to thin down, you need to get it going at this point. Be that as it may, most well-being specialists say quick weight reduction isn't the best approach. It can disrupt your drawn-out weight reduction objectives and may hurt your well-being, as well. For what reason is it terrible to shed pounds rapidly? Endocrinologist and heftiness expert Marcio Griebeler, MD, clarifies why gradual success is the weight reduction race, and how to do it. What is fast weight reduction? There's no special number that qualifies as quick weight reduction. Your weight, age and movement level figure out how that term affects you. Try not to stress a lot over the quantity of pounds you ought to, or shouldn't, lose. All things considered, check out the eating regimen plan you're following to shed pounds. Outrageous eating regimens with grandiose guarantees ordinarily fall under the fast weight reduction class. Stay away from very prohibitive eating regimen plans since they're troublesome, if certainly feasible, to keep up over the long haul, says Dr. Griebeler. On the off chance that the eating regimen plan isn't something you can adhere to for quite a long time, it's presumably a quick weight reduction plan. Also, those plans and contrivances are certainly not a solid, reasonable way of getting more fit. A more safe objective of losing 1 to 2 pounds each week will in general be more effective as time goes on, and it gives you a chance to mentally and physically transition to your new habits naturally without any kind of deprivation or stress. Some of the dangers of quick weight reduction are: it's difficult to oppose the temptation of fast weight reduction. Be 10 pounds lighter by the following week. Indeed, please. However, don't yield to the conspicuous promotions. More often than not, those eating routine plans are terrible information for your well-being. Your digestion changes to low gear and you will likely notice the changes pretty quickly. Your digestion is your body's calorie-consuming interaction. Furthermore, a digestion that is messed up can harm your body's capacity to keep the excess weight off. At the point when you get thinner excessively fast, your body dials back its calorie-consuming interaction, clarifies Dr. Griebeler. That is your body's method of attempting to guarantee you don't starve. You may lose a lot of weight immediately, however your digestion rapidly goes into endurance mode. The adjustment of your digestion is a key motivation behind why individuals recapture weight subsequent to attempting quick weight reduction plans. At the point when you return to eating a customary eating routine, your digestion isn't utilized to that numerous calories, and the pounds return. You might very quickly lose a lot of weight, or so it may seem. At the point when you cut way back on calories, you may see that number on the scale drop like a stone. Yet, it's not simply fat you're losing. You're likewise losing muscle. Unexpected and extreme calorie limitation will cause you to lose bulk just as fat, says Dr. Griebeler. It's harder to get more fit when you need more bulk since muscles consume heaps of calories. More slow weight reduction joined with workout, then again, gives your body time to lose fat while keeping your bulk. What's more, reward, you keep your muscles' calorie-consuming force unblemished. You pass up significant supplements that you really do need. Your body needs a specific measure of fat, protein and carbs to work. It likewise needs an entire scope of nutrients and minerals. At the point when you cut calories or cut out whole nutrition classes like carbs or dairy, you hazard stomach-related issues like gas, constipation, and inability to move your bowels, exhaustion and loss of energy, deficiency of bone thickness and strength, low resistance to ailments, balding or thinning of your hair. There's nothing off about cutting calories in case you're eating an assortment of supplement-rich food varieties, says Dr. Griebeler. Your eating routine ought to contain a wide assortment of solid, entire food sources. Try not to attempt to cut in excess of 500 calories every day. You'll probably stop your eating routine. At the point when you go for quick weight reduction, you might find that it gets more diligently, not simpler, to continue to get in shape. 2 or 3 weeks in, you'll probably feel hungry constantly. The compulsion to creep into bed with a container of treats is genuine. Try not to fault an absence of resolution. It's your chemicals, and they're doing precisely what they were intended to do. Cutting such a large number of calories excessively fast triggers hormonal changes that make you need to eat, says Dr. Griebler. Indeed, even not set-in-stone individual will see it hard to overwhelm those yearning chemicals. These quick hormonal changes make you so ravenous that they set you up for diet disappointment. Solid and consistent weight reduction ought to be your objective. There's no single eating routine that works for everybody. However, these common rules can assist you with getting in shape, and keep it off, in a solid manner. Assemble muscle while you get thinner. Solid weight reduction isn't just with regards to what you eat. You wanted active work assuming you need greatest outcomes. Cardiovascular exercise like a brisk walk consumes calories, yet strength preparing is similarly as significant. At the point when you lift loads or do opposition preparing, you increment bulk. Also, when you have more bulk, you consume more calories, even very still. Work on your adjust and decrease your danger of falls. Diminish joint agony and side effects of joint inflammation so you can continue moving and shedding pounds. Fortify your bones and diminish your danger of cracks and osteoporosis. Focus on rest. At any point notice that when you're depleted you need to eat more. At the point when you're drained, your appetite chemicals barge in and ruin your odds of bypassing that donut. In case you're consistently passing up rest, even the best weight reduction plan will feel incomprehensible. Focus on somewhere around 7 hours of value rest every evening, says Dr. Griebler. If you reliably experience difficulty resting, converse with your primary care physician. Many individuals who have rest problems don't have any acquaintance with it, and rest issues are treatable. Find an equilibrium. Ponder your eating routine arrangement and regardless of whether you could do it for the remainder of your life. Cutting 200 or 300 calories per day? Feasible. Never having a bowl of frozen yogurt again? Likely not. The best eating routine is one you will adhere to, says Dr. Griebler. Changing our propensities is difficult, yet it tends to be finished. Pick an eating regimen plan that permits you to have an incidental piece of chocolate or a greasy gooey piece of pizza. It's a lot simpler to continue to do these sorts of plans for quite a long time and even a long time. Quick outcomes are a good time for some time, moment delight isn't best with regards to weight reduction. Go delay with dropping pounds so you can be better today and remain as such for quite a long time to come. In short, take your time and allow your body to adjust and catch up with your new routine. Weight loss can be as easy or as difficult as you make it, and if you go into it with an attitude of it being punishment or difficult, that is exactly what it will be. If you go into your new health adjustment, as I prefer to call it, you can actually enjoy the process and lose weight with perfect ease. Remember, you create your own reality.